What's up guys, my name is Gemini and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. Alright then guys, so a couple of things I want to point out. Number one is I fixed the colour bleed thing, kind of. So it's fixed because I'm playing in windowed mode, which is why you might see a little black line somewhere up there and somewhere down there, because I'm playing windowed mode. So if it looks like I suck at the game, I'm blaming it entirely on the fact that I can still see my toolbar at the bottom of the screen. But hopefully you guys can't, so that's okay. Other thing, you might have noticed I have a new car, and I have several new cars because, as you can see, I hit level 50 in the past couple of days because I've been playing this practically non-stop for like 20 solid hours to max it out so that I can give you guys some reasonable content at least. This is my Ford Mustang, which I was inspired to create by another small YouTuber, which is my next point. This car right here is dedicated to D-Cobra, who's a small YouTuber like myself, whose channel I am going to link in the description below. The reason I chose a Ford Mustang is because she actually drives one in real life. She actually has one of these in this colour, with rims very, very similar to these alloys that I've got on here now. Now, the reason I have chosen to decorate it like this is because, well, number one, the Torx thing is actually her license plate. Like, for real, it's actually a license plate. She's a gamer like myself. That is her name on the license plate right there. I was going to use her own, but I figured that if you guys want to know her name, that's how you spell it. Type it into YouTube and check out her channel. She's a gamer like me, and she mostly focuses at the moment on Ninja Gaiden, which I have never had the pleasure to play. So I have gone for, I've tried to make this car as ninja-esque as I possibly can. I've given it a bit of a ninja mask going on at the front there. Got some Japanese symbols on here as well, or Chinese, I am not sure. I think they're Japanese. But forgive me if I'm wrong. And yeah, some ninja shurikens and a couple of nasty little slash marks on the back here. And I've chosen this luminous green effect because when you check out her channel, you will surely see that her headphones, like mine, glow. But hers glow bright green. And they actually glow better than mine. I'm kind of jealous. So either way, this is our little beastie. And I'm going to dedicate the first race to D-Cobra for inspiring this idea. If any of you guys are small YouTubers and you would like me to dedicate a car to yourselves like this in the next episode, because I'm going to do loads more because I love this game now. Thanks, Lefty. Yeah, if you're interested in having a car designed by me, just as a mess about, you know, I'm not the best designer, but I like doing it. So if you guys would like a car dedicated by me, drop me a hint, well, just, I don't know, drop me a comment and let me know. Tell me what your favourite cars are, and I'll be sure to check you out. Anyway, might as well crack on and get on with it. It looks lush. I absolutely love Mustangs. I think they're amazing, like proper American muscle, especially the GT. Like this is the GT version, and it's just raw, unadulterated power. The game, I don't feel like does it justice because it's kind of on the lower scale of things when it comes to the cars that are available on this game. But that's because everything else is like a friggin' McLaren or a Ferrari. But yeah, I am going to go and have a little play with it. I haven't actually driven this car yet, so I'm not sure how it handles, but yeah, not used to muscle cars. But yeah, I've unlocked a couple of other cars, but the first race is going to be dedicated to you, D-Cobra, so thank you very much for inspiring this idea. Also, the soundtrack on this game is absolute fire, and I really hope that YouTube will let me use it. I hope I don't have to silence any of this. Like, for the sake of how much I make from being monetized, I don't really mind if this video doesn't make any money, because I'm just doing these for a bit of fun. I would be doing them anyway. I think they're great, but I really hope they'll let me use it because I'm going to leave it in anyway. I'm not going to mute it, because I feel like you guys will probably enjoy these tunes as much as I do. Oh yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, love the green fire. So we're going to see what we can do here. Now, I normally don't go for muscle cars. I think they're amazing, but the closest thing to a muscle car I've ever driven in this game has been my Corvette, which I didn't even buy. It came with the game. So yeah, anyway, talking about D-Cobra's channel a little bit, she is going to focus on a bunch of other games. I think I've seen on her list that she intends to play Crash Bandicoot is coming up as well. Also, the next Ninja Gaiden game, she's going to be playing that as well. I'll have to check out her About page and find out what else she's going to be playing. But seriously, you guys should be checking her out. She's so underrated because she's funny and she's intelligent, and you can just tell, like, I don't know. It feels like when you're watching her, it feels scripted because she's just so effortlessly communicative during the video. Like, I don't know, I just feel like she's a really relatable character. So, you guys will enjoy her content because if you guys like me, you'll definitely like her. I feel like I'm not going to be doing her justice if I don't win this race, so I'm going to have to catch these mothers. Come here, bitch! I see you, motherfucker! Uh-oh. Bastard with his Porsche. Get out of it. No, you cheating bastards! Oh, Monica! Right. You done fucked up, son. Fuck. She's so mad at me right now. I can see her watching this, right? D-Cobra, I know you're watching this thinking, what the fuck are you doing, Gemini? I could drive better than that in my own Mustang. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it just looks good though. I really like the look of this car. I just think it looks awesome. Not particularly because of my design. Well, just because I like the look of Mustangs. I think they look fierce. They look strong. Powerful car. Ah! I should have put more NOS in it. But yeah, I also saved up like 2 million quid so that I could do this video. $2 million in the game, I mean. Not real life. I wish I had that kind of money. I wouldn't be so bothered about the monetization if I had 2 million quid. I also wouldn't mind having a Mustang in real life because that must be hardcore to drive. But yeah, I was talking to her the other night and basically I was like, what do you think of this idea? I'm going to put a car in the game for you. And she was like, yeah, that sounds cool. What do you think of cars? And I was like, yeah, let's talk about cars then. We just talked about cars for like a solid hour. I got like 22 DMs from people saying, can you help me with this? Can you look into that? Can you sort this out for me? I'm just like, shut up! I'm talking cars. Well, yeah, I really hope you like the car anyway, because I've tried to base the vehicles that I will design on the channels that I recognise. And I've chosen to do D-Cobra first because I was inspired to do this by her. So thank you so much, D-Cobra. If you guys haven't checked her out, there she is. Go and have a look at her channel. After my video, though. Nothing like a shameless self-plug. The problem with using these is a lot of these races now are like really high level. Like that one there is 320. My car only ranks at 287. Now, fortunately, I've been doing a lot of saving and I got to the maximum level and I saved up a bunch of money and I bought a naughty beast. So I think it might be time to pull out the naughty beast. Also, look at this! You Need for Speed aficionados will recognise this motherfucker. This is the BMW M3 from Most Wanted. That was it, from the original Most Wanted game. And I absolutely love this car. I think it's amazing. It was one of the best tuners in the game, and it was specifically designed like this. And I accidentally beat the last boss on this game, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, it said that I'd completed all the missions, and I unlocked it by accident, but he happened to be driving this. And yeah, it's mint. But that's not the Naughty Beast anyway. The Naughty Beast is something else. It's another animal altogether. Oh, yes. No, I am not joking. Jokes are not my suit. Oh mate, this is going to be fun. So this is a very, very simple track, but one of my favourites in the whole game. The result circle is literally just a straight circle all the way around. I'm playing this one because I figure it'll give me the best chance of winning. But the car is a naughty beast, isn't it? Like, seriously, honestly, before the race, let me know what you think. Oh, sorry, did you think I was joking? No. No, I wasn't. Jokes are not my suit. Look at this fucker go! Oh my days! I am not worried at all. You fuckers are getting lapped. Let's play how many times can I lap these fuckers. Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. Oh mate, it's redonkulously powerful. The acceleration on this thing is like nothing I've ever seen before. What? Did you want me to be pulling up in a Lamborghini or something? Did you guys think that I just modified my Aston Martin? Did you guys think that I just bought the fastest car in the game and modified that? No, I don't need it. Bye, guys. Oh, shit. Bye, everyone. Oh, no, I'm in 6th place. So how am I a mile ahead? It's mental. Absolutely freaking mental. And this is without the nitrous. It's like... just like... Watch when I get to the straight. I'm going to see if I can pull 180 out of this thing. It looks, let's be honest, it looks like it'll fall apart under the pressure of the race, but, I mean, look at it. I didn't even mean to hit the brakes then, but okay. Oh, I didn't look at the speedo. Oh, well, I can look on final lap. I don't think it's going to be any problem getting 180 out of this mother. There you go, I've got it now. Oh, shit! The problem with going this fast is if I crash, I'm going to just absolutely vaporise my driver. There'll be nothing left of him. Deja vu! I just been in this place before. Gee, little head-on collision. Yeah, I ended up getting quite a lot of money through doing the same races over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I ended up buying this little granny mobile. But it's like the ultimate sleeper car, and I was inspired to do this by a story that I might have already told you guys. So, a long time ago, we were sitting on the beach with a bunch of friends. I probably already told you guys this story in episode 1, but there was a Nissan Pulsar, and it was as basic as you could get. The thing was boxy and ugly, and the driver looked like a bit of a knob. But we were all sitting there in, like, our own cars, you know, our friends' cars. Nothing particularly flash. But we like that, you know, we knew our stuff. Anyways, I can't even remember what cars they were rolling in at the time because I was in my friend's car. But he had something like reasonable. But more than that, there was like Plymouth Hemi Cudas and there was Audis and there was loads of really nice cars. And this Pulsar was just annihilating them. He was like pulling up next to people, being like, "Oh, so do you fancy a little race?" And everyone's looking at his car going, "Yeah." And it just leave them for dust. It was mental, and that's what this reminded me of. I basically bought the physically slowest car you can buy in the game. There are other cars, like I could get a Chevrolet pickup and stuff as well, that are about the same kind of power level, but I think this is more universally recognised as the Granny Mobile. So I thought, well, I'm just going to embarrass everybody with a Granny Mobile. Why the F not? But, yeah, just a bit of fun. Alright, next thing. Next hype! Something that I have only actually done once on this game so far is off-roading. Now, I don't get to do that very much, and I haven't actually tried it because I was saving it to try out in this. But even the super-powered naughty beast Granny Mobile is not going to be enough for off-roading because it's not built for off-roading. As you can see, it's built for road and race. So, I'm going to get myself a naughty little off-road vehicle, and then I'm going to see what happens. Ooh. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm feeling it. Cool. Let's go do some damage. Always wanted a Range Rover in real life. Always wanted one. I would not actually decorate it like this. I'm just having a bit of fun. But this is a car that I always wanted in real life because I think I've got a bit of a Chihuahua complex about me because I'm not very big. Yeah, right, so this car is specifically designed to be off-road, so it's going to suck on the path, but I'm going to take it off the road and onto some dirty tracks, and we're going to get a bit filthy with this mother. Speed-wise, compared to my Beetle, it's got nout, but it's not built for speed, it's built to be off the road. Now, I foolishly, whoops, tried to undergo an off-road race in my Aston Martin, and it was pitiful because I can't drive on the grass. Whoops. Oh dear. Yeah, it was pitiful. I really should not have even tried it. It was embarrassing, and I just got walked all over. The cars weren't particularly fast or anything, but they outclassed me on the off-road. And I want to say grass, but it wasn't just grass. It was like grass to mud to beach and back. There was like about 4 feet of tarmac before the thing changed, and I was like, okay, then maybe I should be waiting. But yeah, now I'm prepared to, because like, look at it. This thing can go friggin' anywhere. There is no stopping it. It's not very fast, but either way. This is called Playing for Keeps, and it's part of the story. Now, my car is apparently well overpowered for this, but let's see what happens. Sounds dirty though. See, but these guys, they don't look like they're built, or some of them look like they're built for getting off-road.
Let's race like it's our last.
But some of these dudes don't. I'm really hoping this is actually an off-road race now that I've come all the way here. Yeah, I'm guessing it is. And we're off-road! Alright then, so we are dirt tracking it. And the first time I did this, it was terrible, because as soon as I hit the mud, my car just started spinning on its axis, and it was like I couldn't even turn. I couldn't turn. I couldn't have turned. I couldn't enter a bend.
I got some catching up to do.
You're gonna catch my ass. Shut up, Dave. Oh, this is mint. I really like this. Also, the exploratory value of this car is so much better than my other stuff. Ah, fuck! I'm off-road!
Earn it.
I'm trying! Shut up! Get off my case! I'm doing my best. I've never done this before. And I'm still embarrassing you, so shut the fuck up. What was I saying? Yeah, so there's a lot of hidden stuff, like you can unlock some amazing cars on this game, like the boss cars from some of the original games.
To get back in this.
They can be unlocked by completing all the challenges and stuff. And I really, really want to get them. Can't remember where I was going with that little story because I'm so focused on not falling off this track. Oh, that was it. You need to be off-road to collect some of the collectibles. There's like there's street art and flamingos and stuff like that you can only find off-road. They're like at the top of mountains and in the forests and on the beaches and stuff. And you just like, it's so much easier to get there when you've got a car that can explore everywhere. Like with this kind of vehicle, I'm
taking the L on this one.
Yeah, taking the L. I think you're still on my 600. Whoops. What was I saying? Stop interrupting me, woman. Sorry, I keep on stopping to let the characters talk because I haven't done this part of the story yet and I'm quite invested in it.
You can only lead from the front.
Are you sure, right? Are you sure I can only lead from the front because it says I'm in first place? That's so cool, I'm driving in the water! I'm leading from the... I can lead from the back just fine. I can lead from the back, say yeah. Oh, yeah. So, crush that. Yeah, I think I might have overdone it with the performance parts.
Standard once again. That's
No.
why you're here.
Fucking soundtrack. Yeah, so you've got to collect all of them things, and a lot of them are off-road, but if you get them all, you unlock these extra vehicles, which I'll actually show you right at the end of this video, or a little bit later on I'll show you them. Look at my guys dance. You know. Ooh, my mic. Oh, that's
The
off-road.
part's waiting for you at the garage.
Got any more I can take off your hands?
Not right now. I'm going off comms. Getting word someone's looking for us. We're gonna ease off just for a little while. I'm not done with you yet.
I need an adult. Alright, and yeah, it's doing missions like that, so I got myself some pro off-road suspension, which is really helpful. Because obviously, oh look, right, see that? That right there, that flamingo under the bridge. I'm gonna get off the bridge. I can go anywhere. Yeah, just fucking dive into the bayou, like no worries, mate. But you see, you need to be able to get around here to explore because it's somewhere around this area. This car goes through this area. Like, this is the swamp. This is like the bayou. And this car has no problem. I can do 100 miles an hour in this and more. No bother. I can proper Steve Irwin this shit. Rip. It's so unstoppable. And I love it. There are other vehicles that you can get that are just as good for off-road, but I just always wanted a Range Rover, so I thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, that was fun. But going back to the garage, I think I'll do one more race, and then I'll probably call it a day. But you guys, don't forget to smash like if you enjoyed this video, or if you enjoyed this series so far. And obviously, if any of you guys are YouTubers and you'd like me to check you out, I'd be more than happy to. I don't know why I'm hitting the brakes, just go straight. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to check out your channels and dedicate a car to you guys as well. I'm not going to do everyone because Sometimes I get like a decent amount of comments, which is absolutely brilliant, and I love you guys for that. But if I get 100 different people saying, I want you to build this for me, I want you to build that for me, not only will I run out of money altogether, but it means I'll have to do like 100 back-to-back episodes of this, and that's not what my channel's all about. You know, I'll be doing episodes for the next 60 years. But yeah, that's my little off-roader. But for now, I'm going to go back to the garage. So I got one more little treat for you all. A treat for me too. This. This is what I've been waiting for. Look at that motherfucker. Oh. Raw power. This right here is what I was saving up for. This motherfucker. This is going to be my fucking race winner, this is my money maker. I haven't driven this yet. I've been saving it specially for this episode. So, I hope you guys are ready. Look at that. Single windscreen wiper is just like a massive fuck you finger to whoever happens to be in front of me. Because all they're going to see from that point is this. Fucking fit, fiery ass of my Koenigsegg Regera. Alright. Let's go get in some trouble. I'll do a night race in this one. Mostly because, number one, I want you to be able to see the neons and the lights on it and everything. And number two is, you guys haven't seen me get chased by the police yet. So, let's go do that. Soundtrack is so gangster. Oh, mate, I'm going to struggle with this. Ooh, ooh, scary acceleration. Okay. Alright, let's go and have some fun. So what I like about this as well, and I purposely left it in, I've modified it a little bit, but the spoiler on this thing, it's got like a sport activated spoiler, so when you start doing so, I think when you get to about 80 miles an hour, the spoiler naturally retracts, like it comes out on its own. It's so cool. But yeah, like I say, I haven't played with this properly yet, so let's see what happens. Oh, Skyline. Oh, hang on. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, see you later, lads. Well, that was fun. That was a good race. See you later, boys. Oh, I really hope I get into a cop chase in this race. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's fucking awesome. Oh, you fucking bitch, how dare you? You've just done about 100 grand's worth of damage. Fuck. Oh, 170. Oh my days. 200. Oh man. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Oh mate, it's far too powerful for me. Like way too powerful. I'm nowhere near ready for this thing. What I love about this game as well is, you know, sometimes you can be going so stupidly fast that you can't even see what's coming on the opposite side of the road. But the more you play, the more you get used to going at speed. Like somebody who was watching episode 3 was sort of like watching me do about 180 miles an hour, and they were like, how do you concentrate? How do you see what's going on around you when you're doing that kind of speed? And it is literally just practice. It's just like, you know, you get used to staring at a certain point. Like so far, all I've been doing is staring at the arse end of this car, you know, with an occasional eye on the road in front of me. Oh shit, oversteer. Yeah, so overcorrect a little bit, but that's fine because I'm 1,000 yards ahead of the competition. I'm not worried, really. Honestly, I am not too worried. What colour's my tyre smoke? Blue, yes, I thought it was. I've got the whole red and blue thing going on because obviously I want it to represent my channel a little bit. I'm also really glad to be doing something that's this much fun, because if you guys watch my Little Nightmares playthrough and yeah, you got to see what that did to me emotionally, then you can understand why I've had a little break and decided to have a little bit of fun with this instead of jumping straight back into something like that. Also, if you guys haven't seen that and you're interested in seeing me cry, oh, see you later, bro! If you're interested in seeing me cry on the internet, then by all means, check that out. But for now, let's do this. I'm still not very good at drifting, especially not in this because it doesn't drift like you normally would. Like the thing is, Normally with this game, you can come off the accelerator and then punch it as you hit the bend. So you come off the accelerator and you punch it. But in this car it doesn't work. Like without it goes so fast and the acceleration is so high that without my e-brake I can't drift. E-braking is the best way to drift in general, I believe, but this car is just way too powerful not to. That, and I've got it a bit draggy because I wanted the top speed to be ridiculous, because I'm all about how fast it can go and I wanted to see myself get over 200 mile an hour. Woo! Because I love seeing that speedometer rise so fast. Ooh, fucking hell. Shit, lamppost. Also, that was something I didn't like. I didn't tell you guys why I sort of fell out of love with this game. Or not this game, but this series in general. And it's because it started to get a bit more real. The reason I don't play games like Gran Turismo and Forza and stuff like that is because of the sense of realism it gives you. In Need for Speed games like I think it was the newer Most Wanted, it was a little bit difficult for me because if you crashed into anything, it'd give you a whole cutscene, you know, where it'd be like, boom, you crashed, and you go rolling over and everything, and go in slow motion, and you would just, you know, it was just a bit boring, because I crash all the time. Because I suck at the game, it's a lot better for me to play like an arcade-style racing game like this, where you can just hold the accelerator and fly towards whatever you want at max speed, and if you get knocked a little bit, then it just carries on. You know, it does damage to your car, fair dues, but it's not the end of the world. Whereas in the other one, if you crash during the race, you lose. That sort of killed the fun for me a little bit, because I was like, that all you get, really? That's a bit boring. Oh man, this is not going to struggle. I'm going to do that jump properly, 1 second. Let's see if it can actually fly. Don't you dare pull out on me, it's a terrible mistake, sunshine. 77 yards. Easy. Ooh, fucking slow-mo that bitch. Coppers! Let's go and get a chase before we call it a night. Oi! Oi, my size! Mana, my size! What you saying, fucko? Okay, game over. That's it. Alright, we'll go get in a bit more trouble, 1 second. I wasn't expecting him to fucking write him off immediately. Who else have we got? Whoop. Aha, hello. Chase me. Oh, did I?
This numbskull's really getting on my nerves. I'll show him what happens when you mess with the wrong crew.
Where are you guys? This is so overpowered. You chasing me? Maybe you don't want some fighting? Alright. Let's fucking go.
I clipped him.
Clip this. Level up. Woohoo! I'm upside down. Turtling. I'm turtling. Put me back. Yeah, boy. Oh. Balling for buzzards. Yeah, this is insane because I think it is just a case of this will, excuse me, this will completely outpower them. Like at this level, I think I have to be heat level 5, otherwise they literally just cannot keep up. There's no way they can keep up with this car. Oh well, maybe that can. I don't know what's chasing me at the moment, but I suppose I'll find out. Oh, let's hit the straight. Lose him! Woohoo! Yeah!
I can't pursue the driver anymore.
No, you can't.
Suspect was last seen in the area. Start searching.
Oh, yeah!
I found our target again.
Oh shit, what are you doing, boys? Right. Got a bit of train trackage going on. Oh, the bird! Ah! Oh. Ah! Alright. Let's see if they can keep up in a straight line. Dickhead. There's no way they're still following me. No way. I'm doing like 230 miles an hour and they're still coming. What absolute beasts. Spikes where? I'm doing 240. I'm just gonna fly over them.
Get up there and
Off-roading.
find that damn car.
I'm gonna find my ass. Alright then. Get back to a safe house. Call it a night. After this big jump. Woo! Yeah, it's a unit. I love this. Ah, fuck! Hi, doggo. What's up? But I ain't scared. We're built for this shit. Like, I don't think I can get any higher now. I'm not sure if 50 is the max level. But it was the highest I could get before unlocking anything. Yeah, so it's like 50 must be pretty high. I don't know if it's like, yeah, it doesn't even say next level. So 50 is the max level I can get. But yeah. Well, so then guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So like I said, don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed this and you want to see more from me, because I really enjoy doing it. And if you guys are other small YouTubers like myself and you'd like me to build a vehicle in your honour, then just let me know, because I really like doing it. Special thanks to D-Cobra for input in this episode. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. But I'm going to go play with this thing a little bit more. And yeah, let me know what you'd like to see me do next in episode 5, because that's going to be coming up very, very soon. But until next time, that's game over. Bye.